Cleaner here again with another tip for your business. Today we're going to look at something that is so critical in long-term business success and must be considered, but is very often really looked at by most small business owners. And that's the vision, mission and culture for your business. And I think one of the reasons people don't look at this is because they don't really understand what it's all about. So what I want to share with you today is what is it and how can you start to apply it to your business. So we're going to start first of all with the vision of a business. Now the vision, as the name suggests, is something about what you can see. It's about, and I use the analogy of a lighthouse. Now you have to pardon my drawings. I'm not a real good drawer, but it helps me to explain what the principles are. So the vision is the where that we're going. We can see where we're going. And the vision must permeate everything that we're doing. So recently I heard John Buchanan speaking, and he talked about the vision for the Australian cricket team was 4 major cricket events in the next 5 years. It was win the Ashes back, the ICC World Championship, another World Championship, and the one-day series win. So that was, once they had all of those, that was the vision for the business. We were going to hit all of those targets. So that's the vision. The mission for a business is the part of how we're going to get there. How are we going to play the journey as we're going along? What's going to be some of the factors that are going to be involved with how we interact with our team, with our suppliers, and with our customers? How do we actually deliver all of these things and work within the marketplace? So that's the vision. Now back down here I've got a picture of, excuse the picture, a bus. Now the bus represents whatever it is that we do. Maybe you're a mechanic, maybe you're a website provider, maybe you're a coffee shop, it doesn't matter. The what is what your business provides to the marketplace. So maybe you're a coffee that wants to have the best coffee in Brisbane. That's your vision, that's your guiding light, or the best coffee experience. Maybe not just the taste of the coffee, but the whole thing. So on that point, what are the things that we need to do on the mission to become the best coffee shop experience in Brisbane? How do we need to do things to become there, to get to that point? So that's the what we do is the bus. The people on the bus are the employees and so forth, obviously. They're represented by the culture. Now the culture in your business is absolutely jugular. It's critical. It's your values. It's the thing that's most important to you. You've probably heard people talk about their core values. And this is one of the things I see in business. If you don't employ people who have the same value structure, core value structure as you, there's going to be problems. It's going to be incongruous and it's just not going to work. So you need to understand what your values are. You know, maybe you've got values of having fun. Maybe it's about integrity. Action Coach has 14 points of culture. We've got balance, education, abundance, gratitude, integrity, fun, team, ownership, success, consistency, communication, excellence and systems. There you go. So I'm passionate about what we do and I live and breathe the culture that we have within our business. That's how I sit on the bus and how I interact in my job on the bus. And the last part is probably one of the most important things that you start with is your why or your purpose. What is it that you're doing to change the world? My purpose is to transform people's lives through business. What is it for you? Maybe if it's the coffee experience, to make everyone experience coffee at a higher level, whatever that may be. This can take a bit of time for you to work out personally. In fact, all of this can take a bit of time, but it is well worth the effort. So if you're one of my clients in the coaching program, maybe you started on this, but this is critical for your long-term business success. If you're in business and you see a long-term future for yourself and you want to be super successful, you've got to sit down and get this started right from today. Tom Watson, who started IBM, was interviewed a long time ago, and he was asked what the 3 critical things were for his business success. And he said, well, we needed to know where we were going. How was the business going to be as we went along the journey? What would it look like when the business was finished? He said, we needed to know how we were going to act when we got there. And then he said, we needed to start acting like that from day one. So it was clear about what it was going to look like when it was finished. 2 was, what were the actions we needed to do? And 3 was, we need to start doing it now. So what are the different areas of your business that you perhaps need some greater clarity on? Are you clear about what your vision is? Where do you want your business to go? Why are you doing what you're doing? You know, how are you going to make the world a better place? What about the bus? You're probably pretty clear on what your vehicle is, but how about your team? Are they living in line with your personal values that also are probably incidentally the company values? And then, of course, how are you taking the journey? So we've got tools and resources that we're going to work on in the coaching program. If you're not one of my clients, then maybe you want to give me a call and we can have a look at how we can get this sorted out for you. But thanks for watching, and I look forward to catching you on the next video.